The book of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 1. The visions of Uzziah, son of Amoz, that he has seen concerning Judah and Jerusalem in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, Hezekiah, kings of Judah. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for Yahweh has spoken. I have nourished and brought up sons, and they transgressed against me. An ox has known its owner, and a donkey the crib of its master. Israel has not known, my people have not understood. O sinning nation, a people heavy with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, sons, corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh, they have despised the Holy One of Israel, they have gone away backward. Why are you struck any more? You add apostasy. Every head has become diseased, and every heart is sick. From the sole of the foot to the head, there is no soundness in it. Wound and bruise and fresh striking, they have not been closed nor bound, nor have they softened with ointment. Your land is a desolation, your cities burned with fire. Your ground, strangers are consuming it before you, and a desolation as overthrown by strangers. And the daughter of Zion has been left as a shelter in a vineyard, as a lodge in a place of cucumbers, as a city besieged. Unless YHWH of Hosts had left a remnant to us, shortly we had been as Sodom, we had been like to Gomorrah. Hear the word of Yahweh, you rulers of Sodom. Give ear to the law of your God, you people of Gomorrah. Why the abundance of your sacrifices to me, says Yahweh? I have been satiated with burnt offerings of rams, and fat of fatlings, and blood of bullocks and lambs, and I have not desired male goats. When you come to appear before me, who has required this of your hand, to trample my courts? Do not add to bring in a vain present. Incense, it is an abomination to me. New moon and Sabbath, calling of convocation. Do not render iniquity, and a restraint. My soul has hated your new moons and your set seasons. They have been on me for a burden I have been weary of bearing. And in your spreading forth your hands, I hide my eyes from you. Also, when you increase prayer, I do not hear. Your hands have been full of blood. Wash yourselves, make yourselves pure. Turn aside the evil of your doings from before my eyes. Cease to do evil, learn to do good. Seek judgment, make the oppressed blessed. Judge the fatherless, strive for the widow. Now come, and we settle this, says Yahweh. If your skins are as scarlet, they will be white as snow. If they are red as crimson, they will be as wool. If you are willing and have listened, the good of the land you consume. And if you refuse and have rebelled, you are consumed by the sword. For the mouth of Yahweh has spoken. How has a faithful city become a harlot? I have filled it with judgment. Righteousness lodges in it. Now murderers. Your silver has become dross, your drink defiled with water. Your princes are apostates and companions of thieves, every one loving a bribe and pursuing rewards. They do not judge the fatherless, and the plea of the widow does not come to them. Therefore a declaration of the Lord, Yahweh of Hosts, the Mighty One of Israel. Oh, I relieve myself from my adversaries, and avenge myself against my enemies. And I turn back my hand on you, and I refine your dross as purity, and I turn aside all your tin, and I give back your judges as at the first, and your counselors as in the beginning. After this you are called a city of righteousness, a faithful city. Zion is redeemed in judgment, and her captivity in righteousness. And the destruction of transgressors and sinners is together, and those forsaking Yahweh are consumed. For men are ashamed because of the oaks that you have desired, and you are confounded because of the gardens that you have chosen. For you are as an oak whose leaf is fading, and as a garden that has no water. And the strong has been for tow, and his work for a spark, and both of them have burned together, and there is none quenching.